My 5 key factors for the Wallabies up against England this weekend at Twickenham. Probably the first one would have to be the breakdown. Michael Hooper, David Pocock, how good have they been playing in this tournament? They'll be all over the field. Chris Robshaw as well. Wood, what can they do to try and counteract those players? So certainly the first point this weekend at Twickenham will be the breakdown. My second key factor this weekend at Twickenham will be the scrum. Now that's going to be really important for the Wallabies. They've certainly improved over the last year or so, but England, the front row have been really good and over the last couple of test matches, and we know at Twickenham how important that is at set piece time. So scrum, really important for both teams. My third factor will be certainly the kicking, both out of hand for field position to try and get field position really early on in this test match, but also goal kicking. Owen Farrell was brilliant last week against Wales, and certainly Bernard Foley will have to be 80–85% on his money to make sure that the Wallabies can certainly get across England. Goal kicking will be utmost important. Well, my fourth factor this weekend, I think, will certainly be defence. Defence wins test matches, and watching England last weekend against Wales, the defensive structure, the way they moved up, took the space, they made some really good offensive tackles. So the Wallabies likewise need to make sure they can hit and stick, and it'll be one to watch. There'll be some huge hits out there on Saturday night. Well, my fifth and final factor for Twickenham on Saturday night will be the experience. Has England got that World Cup experience where the Wallabies have a lot of players who've played a lot of test matches now, very experienced team. So when it comes down to crucial decisions, who can stand up as a leader and who's got that experience on Saturday night? It's going to be a ripping match.
My name's Andy. I've got a car wash here in North Shields, and not a big rugby fan until Saturday gone. I went to the Canada-Italy game down at Ellen Road. A friend got tickets, said I would enjoy it, and I certainly did. It's a fantastic experience, really good experience. More of a football fan, but after Saturday, I could be converted. The spectator side, where there was a lot of, it was just camaraderie. It was a relaxed atmosphere, very friendly, not different to football. It was a bit more aggressive. And I enjoyed the whole day. It was just brilliant, and the rugby was good as well. It's a cracking game. The referee gets total respect from every player, and the guys are like 6'10" giants, you know, and they walk away and they just say sorry, and they get on with, and they take the punishment well. The region we're in now, football is Newcastle, Sunderland. It's massive up here, always has been, and they hate each other. Basically, the fans hate each other, you know, and it's totally different rugby. I've seen a different side of it. If you get a chance to go, you'll enjoy it. You'll come out with a smile on your face. You'll meet new people, you know. You'll have a pint in the bar afterwards, and no matter what team you support, everyone will talk to you. And it's just that made it for me as well, you know. That was just a different experience.
Breakthrough between two tackles, has lost the ball in contact. It's turnover. Bigardza almost broke through there. Nudged ahead by Ciclauti, the fullback, and the referee says play on, and Georgia are going to score. What a moment for Becca Ciclauti from the Lokomotiv Tbilisi club in the Georgian capital.
Immediately the Georgians trying to play quickly. Little grubber through, the bounce was Khan, the only man chasing back. And what a moment for Georgian rugby.
There's the applause from the crowd and from his teammates. Mamuka Gorgodza, man of the match, and what a cheer.
Here's Delalio, the big man with a lovely pass to Wilkinson and Robinson. They won't catch him. Jason Robinson handballs it into the crowds. England with a lethal blow in the shadows of half-time.
Big work by Delalio and Vision, and then Johnny Wilkinson looked outside for his speed man in Robinson, but he could have actually thrown it on the inside because he had two more, and look at the you beauty. He's fired up.
Largest island in the Hebrides, population of about 3,000.
The villages on Mull can be 50 miles apart, so there wasn't really a huge amount of contact before the rugby club.
Finding a way to get training every week is pretty challenging, but when there's a will, there's a way.
We're in a league where people can be travelling from the other side of Glasgow, and they come up here and they know they've got this long trip ahead of them.
So we've got a lot of local produce which gets served after our games. I think all visiting teams love coming here for that reason. The final whistle goes, you're just racing for the kitchen, honestly, you are. Even though we cross oceans, brave, horrendous weather, I don't think any of us would change anything about the club at all.
We are all Rugby Club! Who's tighter? Who's tighter? Who's?